It's been described as kleptocracy at its worst, a fund set up by the Malaysian government under former Prime Minister Najib Razak to promote economic development in the country, used instead as a vehicle for theft. US and Malaysian authorities say $4.5 billion is believed to have been stolen from the fund. Now, Goldman Sachs, the investment bank that helped raise billions of dollars in bonds for 1MDB, has agreed to pay back nearly $3 billion for its role in the scandal.
Today's resolution is significant. It includes criminal charges against the bank and a guilty plea by its Malaysian subsidiary. It also requires Goldman to disgorge the entirety of its $600 million profit, pay a $2.3 billion penalty, and admit wrongdoing.
Malaysian and US prosecutors allege the bond sales provided one of the ways for associates of Najib to steal from the fund. Investigators say the stolen money was used to bribe corrupt officials, buy luxury assets, and even finance a Hollywood film.
Over $1 billion changing hands that was going to foreign officials. There's the use of shell companies and holding companies and so forth to funnel this money. And of course, that's money that could be going to people, citizens of those countries that could use it. So it's really, I think, a story that goes beyond the actions of one particular financial institution.
Goldman Sachs reached a $3.9 billion settlement deal with the Malaysian government in July, in exchange for Malaysian prosecutors dropping charges against it. The same month, former Prime Minister Najib was found guilty of corruption and money laundering charges linked to a subsidiary of 1MDB. Najib is appealing against his conviction and is being tried on dozens of other charges related to 1MDB. Other people have been caught up in the scandal. The US Justice Department has filed criminal charges against 2 former Goldman Sachs bankers. US and Malaysian authorities are seeking Malaysian financier Looi, known as Joe Looi, who's accused of having played a central role in the fraud. Florence, Looi, Al Jazeera, Kuala Lumpur.